here, and we'll be continuing off of our last video, which was taking a tour of the Apollo system and part one. And we were doing the planets, as you can see, and I think we did methane. Yeah, we did methane. Anyways, now we're going to be doing the dwarf planets. So we're going to be skipping this dwarf planet because we did this one in the last video, since we had like time for it. Anyways, time to kick off with the first dwarf planet, Celoton. Honestly, I kind of suck at making names. Names I'm not really good with. Anyways, as you can see, nitrogen brown, white atmosphere, dark craters, 96.4 Earth years, which is actually pretty long. Not as long as Neptune, though. And honestly, I really like this dwarf planet. Also, its axis is almost like Uranus's. And I said almost. So if we go here, so, yep, 125 degrees on its actual tilt. It's kind of cool how it like literally comes out straight up back out of that crater. Just like, just, yeah, it's cool. Now, none of these moons are on the axis. So, so we got Mole. Honestly, not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool moon. I like kind of like this moon. Looks really very realistic to me. Honestly, very cool. I like it. Then there's a red Kearney. I didn't change the name. I was too lazy. Anyways, this one looks smaller, but really it isn't. Just because of all the ginormous craters and the elevation difference. Although you cannot see anything on the curve actually completely flat. Just they just made it in a way to make it look. Okay, we're getting off tour or we're getting detoured or something. Anyways, let's move on to the next dwarf planet. This one should be good. It isn't. I don't really like this one. Honestly, it has pretty chaotic moons. Very chaotic moon system. Um, Very cratered surface, as you can see. There's a bunch of craters, with a lot of different mountain elevation ranges. I actually want to see its. Wow, it's almost completely up and down, completely straight. Pretty nice axis. Anyways, let's have a look at the first moon. Pretty boring. Uh, Not a lot going on with this guy. Honestly, our atmosphere looks very cool from here. The way just almost like a planet glow or something. And then we got Elixir. I don't know how to say that. Anyways, got this one. I honestly very like these. I like all generic rocky moons, ones that have like a lot of like almost like yellowish gray tone like around here. I don't know. I really don't know what that tone is, but I'm just gonna say I like it. A lot of cracks on the surface at the top, and yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I like it. And last but not least, we got Ibercy, another one of those asteroid moons. I didn't really do anything with this moon, so I don't know. I'm showing you this one, but I'm just doing it because why not? Anyways, yeah, those are two of the very eccentric, moon- actually two of the most eccentric moons, actually. Then we got I don't know which one to do, Melter or Horizon. Uh, which one is closer? This one. Okay, that's a very boring dwarf planet. I was about to say moon. I don't know why. Anyways, pretty boring. Almost has an orangish brown tone to it. No atmosphere whatsoever. And it has two natural satellites. Very natural. Anyways, I don't know why I didn't say that in the past. Um, well, it doesn't really matter now. Anyways, two natural satellites. I want to see if there's any brighter tone somewhere. I mean, right here, there's like a even brighter tone. I guess that doesn't really count since it's on the dark side, so not really a bright tone. Anyways, none of one of I, I can't speak today. Wow. Anyways, another one of these tiny asteroid moons. Yeah, it's kind of. Honestly, I kind of like that shape. It kind of looks like a brain or something, like a bottom to the brain and then the top or something. No, I forget it. Then I go. I think this one is probably smaller than this one. I actually never checked. So 28.0 kilometers, 6 in kilometers. See, yeah, I knew it. And this guy is actually very small. I did not make this myself. Like pretty much almost the size of. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Phobos and Deimos. Almost the size of Phobos and Deimos. Hold on, I switched that up. Nah, wait. Almost the size of Phobos and Deimos. Yeah. All right, now it's normal. Now, hold on, I just realized something. Hold on, let me go back here. What is the one and the four supposed to mean? Oh, oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. Never mind. Yeah. All right, the last two should be very cool looking, which is military. This one should be pretty cool looking. Nice rings. Are the rings getting distorted? If it is, I swear I'm gonna be so mad. Um, Good, it's not getting distorted. I think. Hold on. Just gotta align it. Cause like I don't really like putting moons too close to the planet that has rings to the point where it's like distorts the rings and messes it up. So I don't really do that. So also this is kind of like Haumea. As you can see, it bulges out at the equator. Very cool looking. One of my favorite dwarf planets. It has a Mercury-like texture. Oh, hold on, let me go. Like, let me see the two elevation maps, Moon and Mercury. Yeah, but two of those combined made this texture. Oh, this clumsy push. This one should be just an asteroid. Yep, 26.2 kilometers. Hold on, I didn't check this one. 14 kil. Ooh, this is one of the smallest moons. Oh my God. Oh wow. Nah, let me have a look at this. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Hold on. This is like one very jagged moon. Oh my God. Holy jagged. Not gonna lie, I feel like this asteroid's supposed to be bigger than Phobos. I don't know why. I just feel like Phobos is the most dominant object right now. I just don't know why. Although Phobos is one of the smallest objects in the solar system. Anyways, 30.8 kilometers. It's honestly pretty nice for, yeah, a lot bigger than Phobos and Deimos. Good, I'm no longer feeling like Phobos is very dominant. We all know that he is the dominant one. Yes. Anyways, time for the last dwarf planet. Honestly, we might be taking a long time on this one. I really like this one. Yep, here it is. About 4 moons, which is actually pretty surprising. I've never seen it. Okay, now I can't be talking. I've seen a dwarf planet with 5 moons. I don't know why I'm saying I've never seen a planet with 4 moons. Actually, it is kind of true that I've never seen a dwarf planet with 4 moons. Yeah, it's kind of true since like I've never like there's not really any dwarf planets with 4 moons. So yeah. Anyways, this guy is nice and icy, nice gray looking. Uh, pretty large, but not larger than Pluto, I suspect. Right? Shouldn't be larger than Pluto. Oh, yeah, it's not larger than Pluto. It's a lot smaller actually. Yeah, that's good. Mm, Anyways, let's have a look at the rings. Now rings are looking very nice looking, very skinny. I like it, skinny rings. I don't know why, but it's just nice. I don't know which type of rings I use, either Hamea or Quair. Yeah, it's nice though. Anyways, first moon, pretty small. It looks like it has water. Hold on. Is that water? I did not mean to land. Hold on. Oh, 17 kilometers. This guy's small. Holy. Hold on. Let me bring up Phobos and Deimos. Phobos. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why Universe Sandbox does that. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, 6 kilometers larger and just looks like they're the same size. It's, Same thing kind of goes with Phobos. It looks like it's half the size, really. It's not. Anyways, so move on to the next moon. This one should be larger. Um, oh, let's make this like a major moon or something that's spherical. Wait, if I do that, then it's gonna mess up the rings, I think. Or maybe this one. I should make the furthest moon out spherical. Oh, the furthest moon out is already spherical. Let's get 2 major moons. Okay, so just make you larger, just a little bit larger. I forgot I paused time. You're gonna have time moving just slightly for this. Keep on, keep on. Actually, let's make it like just a little bit less massive. So it's not completely spherical, but it's still kind of, yeah. Also, I like that surface texture because it's going with the gray. It's gonna be looking real nice. Oh my God. Man, my mouse, it's also very laggy. It's never been this laggy. Anyways, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, there we go. I actually did not know that this moon was spherical. Honestly, I thought it was an asteroid. I guess it is spherical. Yeah, very nice looking moon. Very cratered. Heavily cratered, actually. And yeah, I think that's it. Hold on. Nope. That's not it. I love atmospheres. This is probably going to be my favorite atmosphere. I just love it. How it's not too bright on the planet so that it's like the atmosphere is not making like some sort of blue haze like right here. It's not too far to the point where you can't even see the atmosphere. It's just right. Just it's perfect. I just love that nice atmospheric glow or something. Yeah, that's very nice. Anyways, that's it for the tour of the Apollo system series. If you want to see more, uh, like tour or something, you can keep watching my videos. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you later.